This is Supermonaman is the redirect reaction to Demon Slayer episode 19. Hinokami. Literally the best episode of the season, of the show so far. And I don't know if anything could top it in the last 7 episodes. Like, maybe will top it, but I kind of doubt the will top it. Anyway, I looked it up, and Hinokami doesn't indeed mean something Japanese. It's God of Fire. It's the God of Fire. Although in Japanese politics, are commonly called Kagutsuchi no Kami. Seems like the music interchangeably. Alright, I love how it starts with right when we left off with Tantra with the slash, guys were showing rotating dodges, we get some red Sasuke chase. I love how like goes from red to like to show like we see Sharky says the perfect everything, but kind of red and then pinkish with smoky transition and then completely white with the kanji for Hinokami and just all is there. Now that's some crazy also this is some insanely good instrumentals as well as that song. This time does such off with the Alexis message how it killed the big ass strong ass demon dude. I love how impressed. Like I love the fact that like oh well it's also it's kind of dark to say. But I love the fact that it's blind man kind of makes me think blushing. He's like though it's just him being super fucking impressed like should do it's great. He's so fucking strong, he's very good at anyone else to see. He's classic. I love he's like I love like just how fucking details this. He's kind of like fucking tofu, dude. Jesus Christ, it's impressive. Seriously, he's like so impressive to the voice. Also, I do miss like a few like shots of Tucker goodness. Keep that in this episode. New Year's or whatever. But I saw it. It's like, oh, he gets fucked. Straight in 6 shots, like the guy is like, oh, he's like, I got goosebumps and this shit. That's so fucking awesome, dude. Badass. He looks so, he's completely fucking shy with the fucking fanboy. It's great. Like, his reaction Gio has to is like, you're a fucking idiot. You're so goddamn injured. You really thought you're not as strong as I am. You're just saying, it's like, you're fucking dumb. Just starts walking away. Seems like, that's just like, what's the play of course, like, here's the guy who's trying to tell me, it's like, if I beat you, I'm as strong as all. And then I was for all this, like, I love the image of Ashton, which honestly was his forehead. It's great, also, it's really cool. Now he calls it, like, you should keep training, you're not nearly ready for any of this shit, you're fucking stupid. That was like how like you go to like black and white, just like a fucking like little event, a little like a ghost like manga panel moment. It's just like a fucking press. Also, like the way the anime like it's just it gets so wrong. It's just like he's like dude explains that it's not telling you what it's not telling you what you're fucking stupid. Of course I tell it. He's like you can't tell that. Of course I knew. He's like he's calls like I knew you did scrum. I don't know what he calls the guy scrum. He could be on top because like you. Do it. And Thunder said shit like it's all like so shit like I really well he's super fucking pissed on the fact that gear ties off immediately like and she's like, oh you're so this is so goddamn this and no it's because you're fucking stupid. I love the Dory series track. It was like very much like a hog. It's just like he's talking about hog tying me, right? It's how many times fast you wasn't to his chest it's because you're angry. Since you're an angry boy, dude. And also come back and shit. You're so fucking hurt. You shouldn't be about it. Stupid. I can't hear you. He talks off. Like, God damn it, come back. What the hell are you doing? Cuts and screwed out as well. Like, after trying to erase this shit, screwing out, come back and shit like that. That's the third night she's going on. They have a nice new perspective shot of like of the two scenes from his POV, which is very cool. This is first and really good for the back of being shit. She's like, we were talking about his grandpa, how he just saw him, how she's like, you told me, he's like, I'm from here, I was like, he showed up, I saw him, he told me not to go ahead and do it. And then I saw, he's like, oh, well, your life is such for rice, dude. Like, it's like, I feel, a lot of people think that you see that, because people think that the reason you see death is because of Trump. So I avoid death and shit. Trying to shoot and trust my parents and shit. Shit. Never experienced it. Just self facing by how far shit and shit. It's like, so congratulations on your good job inside being shit. Saving yourself from this fire from shit. How he would tell you if he hadn't done shit like this and telling you that other girls' work was way to her. Really fits a little bit. The rest of the shit, other like cleanup agents of the demon story, I assume. Try to find some of you who haven't demonstrated your points yet are still alive. Like, that's the basically. So they'd be like freaking the fuck out because it's okay, he's like really excited yourself and he's also injured and stuff like that. That's how Charles is, I think. As he's right in front of the girl and the guy. Who against his so-called little sister. You can't believe it, and he's like, and it sounds like he couldn't slash those shreds. He's really stronger than the fucking demon that could, like, is that the big gold demon fire guy? Really? Insane. Hell. And then he apologizes to Orkadaki, trading him in for the guy, I forget his name, but the guy who's Hanagazama, who's focused on lots of freaking shit. He wants to get her, he can't remember the guy got to the way his sauce is kind of being constantly dodging all the defenses, like getting really close to him every time. So really close calls every time, it's really close calls, he's really dodging the time. It's like trying to have things like this and encourage the crowd and shit. It's like it's supposed to too fast and shit. And he's holding back because he wants to torture me, and he still all over me. Dude, what the hell? It's insane. I mean, seriously, take what you said, like, still refusing. Well, then, alright, then I'll fucking kill you. It was like a big attack. Like, one day you can't dodge. It's really like a fucking sus pieces. Like, this guy jumps right in front of him to block the attack. Seems like. Sorry, like a level like that. Sorry for pain in your face. The guards are behind a tree, safe, that's a higher shit. Like, like, things that. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, you got hurt so bad, accepted me. Like, I appreciate it. But, like, I appreciate it, but you got really hurt. Like, at least the female dude's like, what she's like, she came with the box, but she feels like a demon. She's a demon. What the hell? There Susie really freaking the fuck out. Asking if that's her sister, if that's her sister, or tells her freaking out with drug rep. She was like, okay, why you can't shoot? All the wounds on her arms and strings, like, on face and pieces falling off, basically. Sorry for pain, shit like that's the deal. So, like that, stuff like, even though she's a demon, she stays outside, protects her and shit. Like a younger sister protects the older brother. What the hell? Why would she lives in the house? That's not bonds are easy. Amazing. Turns out it's really easy because she's got this weird, fucked up concept of fighting, which is failing, which is probably because of how he lived his human life. Trying to achieve how his demon. That's the reflex opposite he wants. Saying about his shit. It's like, you can't abandon your sister, please. Don't do that. He's like, tell us, vicious copper pieces of screaming and shit off. Something trees and freak trays and has all the background shit. She's like, why? She's like, why the hell would you do that? Like, none of you ever did what I wanted you to do. To be a real family. To be a real family, you never actually did it. It's begging him to. I acted as though it's just you wanted. Come on, let's do what you want. Please, I can redeem myself. I promise. Don't be alone when I'm mountain. Yeah, she's telling me to kill me. She does. She should have me off here. I'll feed you too. If her head comes along, her body still won't fix your head. I'm sure it's ready to kill people. I feel like she's just gonna run away forever. So she starts to see something. Something like, I want to talk. Come on, let's do this. Come on, because like, come on, because I'm gonna kill you no matter what. Your voice into your shows is really moving and shit. It's like, I got chills. It's like, really creepy. It's like, like, nothing can describe how I feel, dude. It's insane. All the stuff that you die. If you died, you'd be sad, right? But I give you a chance, actually. If you do what I say, if you do what I say, give me your sister. Then I'll let you go free and not die, I promise. Like, what the hell are you fucking saying? Let's look somehow the sister come on, like that's what happened, shit. Why would I ever do the crazy fucker? She's a person, not thing, goddammit. She's feelings and real. She would do it willingly accept me your sister, so, well, it doesn't matter anyway. I'll create a bond of terror. First, you get showing her what happened. She doesn't listen to what I say. That sounds like a freaking fascinating. Voice actor there. Like, how dare you say you can't shut us out? Like, it's not a true father family. Like, using terror times, it's like you say, it's not like a real family if you don't fix that misunderstanding. You'll never have the things that you want first. Like, well then. I mean, if you don't want, like, you should, it's nice to back up. I guess we'll see. Alright, let's go. Tender comes up from behind the trees. There's also really tragic use this flag. There's a town's going down, or something else to happen, I promise you. I'll kill you. That's why I said I'll kill you, take care. I'll kill you first. Well, then, right, if you really think you do it, then try. I think you should show me he wants to seize all the chapters of 12 humans. Glorify members. That's really wonderfully done too. I love like the shot with this like a type of big thing. It's like same shrine like red in the background. Like I think it's supposed to be like what happens next. And then we have the around like a ruby, like father, like everyone in family has roles. A father, parents with the children, all brothers, sisters, younger sibling. That's all there is to it. You have to usually have to die to do so. That's for roles. It's like here's the roles. You should die. There's got some from his roles. It's like sorry exactly what it is called. I like your role is to die. Your sister. You cannot possibly defeat me. And then tells you to be like, oh shit, he is trying to do what to do. This is how strong he is. I should know, dude. Like, his threads, his head's too hard. It's too hard to say. His neck is tougher than the threads. I'm fucking down for it. I can't believe it. And he's like, I hate to look at your eyes. He's like glittering me like, fine, because you have hope and you falsely think that you have determination to defeat me and shit. That's insane. You're dumb, you're a fool and shit. You can't possibly defeat me. And then he really grabs those threads. Drags her to her, really drags her to him. It's like, I got her, so give up. Like, I love like really, really frantic shots, music chants in there for general. It's like a really goes to slash favorite of her. I think if you don't try to find me, I'll show you. That really, really that's like a slasher kind of thing. So it's just like there's a big attack version, something really nice attack. Look how close the attacks are getting to in this episode here. Well done. This is resistance, but it's just once it's trying to scientists, it's clear up and it's trying to completely like, injured really, really badly. Like really anywhere slashes zero all over your body shit. That's just like she's whimpering and shit. Don't worry, she's not gonna die for that. She's a demon. I got t-shirts. I'll make me shit. So look, I'm gonna leave her there for now. If she learns, I'll leave her. Then I'll leave her until they break and she dies. The Lord of the good odds are trying closer and closer. Can't really do it. Can't get closer. And the guy comes right and kicks him right in the goddamn face. It's going straight in the bush. So just a ton of blood shit. Just punch the guy in the face. And it's bleeding more and more. It's a crazy raw blood also. Like, it's really about anime blood physics too, but still. And I think, really, you think if you get close enough to me, you should kill me? Is that what you really think you kill me? Enough? That's not really how it's gonna work. The demon person is like, well, why should fucking try it then? And gives you a really, like, perfect opening shit. It's something really goes for it. The guy can't possibly do it. Anyways, punch his heads and something goes to the neck, but can't possibly cut down the street either. Like, he's not powerful enough, but he's like so tough, and he also gives up on him. He's just fast enough to do it. There's no chance to kicks under the goddamn stomach and it's like can't try to clear where he lands. Like, my wife's super beautiful, dude. You're more than threats to our wives to possibly shoot me like that. You can't slash your heads, you can't beat me, come on. And that's gonna bring over her safety zone because like she's freaking the fuck out with this understandable really. But then the guy's like something ignoring and shit. Knowing how powerful the guy is and shit. Like how doing each of other demons as well. And I guess it's all demons are related to Sushi's that's fair shit. So there's such a sure trying to steal stuff and shit. It makes him annoyed and angry that he's saying something uses threats to fucking censor even more. It's like tots. It's like just screaming agony like fix the drill like you can't really like that if you're your sister's like sounds like can't get more for access exactly what he wants to lose. That's for sorry being shit. That can really falls asleep during charge of others. So shit basically. As the movie notes that she's very different from all the other demons. She's like completely different. So like, she doesn't know why. And she said basically it's sexual enough. Sometimes use it to go use the tent, the word tent or the tent round, and that's what she called the concept concept looks. It's constant flexibility. We're constantly swinging around or whatever again. Like that's a giant word trying to appear around the south ways. And it's a slice of the face. Which actually impresses him. Let's see, basically, that's what really notes they realizes that, every time, like, the constant flexion, like, everything sheds over and over again, it calculates where we're found behind it and shit. And he's like, I'll first control them. So that close distance, like, very strong and shit. And he's like, my friends are not strong as well, like, shit, well, dude, no. It's like a threat of completely red, super strong. threats of like crimson threats and completely throwing a case around like things like can't slash those are not I have fun around enough to do is just how to get through this like in a sense completely different struggle for I can't lose stuff I can't like here's like I'm losing. It goes through a flash of like a glass like burnt some broken glass shards and it's sort of like various shit to this other areas and it goes into a flashback of when Nezuko and Nezuko and Tanjiro before the other kids were born. I think that even though Shiloh was real, see those Shiloh was real, see that her hair stops got busy too, to say, got pretty busy. So trying to dance around like everything was fine, but it sounds like a little funny now. I used to think about how you got breeze and like if you breathe good enough you can become the Hinokami, which is like the Godfather. You can become the God you can become the Godfather if you breathe from it. And then YouTube fucking songs after looking at song everything just gets how the lyrics are like it's like talking about how no matter what happens to you, no matter how much like how much I'm hurt, no matter what happens to you, no matter how dark everything around me is, I won't give up a shit. The scene for the last up for the ending that's for the ending for all the rest of the show. So some dancing with someone else. It's like is their father's crazy that like isn't your father's dancing impressive shit? It's all the Conqueror dance. Like because of feeling with fire, we were hundreds with these friend dancing shit. Or the New Year's fest, or New Year's day. Like really, like I love the really fucking smooth ass animation on Tanjiro's father. He's doing the dance with like all shrine, with like a it's like with the I think it's like often used in shrines in Japan sometimes. Or at least it was at some points. With a paper mask in the face like Rock University. It's like really smooth ass dancing animation and shit. It sounds like my father's so proud of it, but he's gonna dance so quickly and stylishly possibly with that. If I design die, sure. This and then I'll find one of the last conversations after how I was like I'm really thinking out loud to not exhaust yourself and you can move crazily. Yes, you gotta breathe and shit. Like, if you're gonna breathe, you'll see that forever, dude. Like, and no, this is this is a major conversation. Like, dude, I can't believe that third children after these things. It's crazy. Like, you don't tell a mother either, dude. And then, basic, please make sure that the dance and my earrings are passed on to you, please. I made a promise. That's the promise I made. I guess it was the promise I made to you. And the music person, the soundtrack because you worked there and the music like jumped the fucking hypercard and shit. Just really thinking got like he turns, she's really thinking to Hinokami Kakura dance, breathing. Otherwise it's like he's really tough as hell. So this is a good shit into the process as close as possible to him because if he stops, like because if he switches from one brain stop to another, he would be completely exhausted. He's stuck in where it was. Just switched out this is the thing. Just sounds out here. So it's like if you had to keep moving after the stop, I'm gonna be wrong on shit. See like his shit moves, that's what I'm really like I have to protect that's the country with all the little things like those up like bumps up the hyperdrive dudes like it's like the crop where it's like crazy fucking animation for the firework goes all of it like crazy animation first choreography, like right movies. She's constant dodging, get close as possible and shit. Like, even the guys like just like attacks between the two is like interchanging with like Jesus and like, even the movies like kick off from the dots like dodging like the way it spins like the way the moves like the spinning effects of the effects are really well done. It's like something more really has to dodge constantly affects the movie shows this again individual event. And so she's definitely sad too. And then it's like no matter what we see again, like I see nothing to like that's like we get killed in the process of shit. If you get killed in the process of shit. And then that's a girl to sleep. She's in contact with a ghost of their mother asking her to wake up and shit. Because she knows she can save time for her. She needs it right now because if she doesn't help her, now he'll die. She's like, the mother's just crying. She's begging her to help save time for her shit. She doesn't want time for her to die too. That's what she does a problem. And she wakes the fuck up her eyes, she goes full doing noise, and her hands glows with energy, and she like she's saying, and she actually speaks, and at least inside her mind, she uses the blood demon art, explosive blood, hands glowing explosively, like almost like Doctor's hands, shit, Rockets. It's just like she's sitting and it's towards him, like how the burns just burning for him. Then sends her crush her too with his burning sword and shit covered him. His eyes fucked up shit. And it does, like, how can you do it, dude? It's just all of a sudden burning shit. There's like, our bonds is terrible, as they focus on how for years, and like, you see some of the blood still raining on his sword, like, it explodes as well. Plus, it's like you can't destroy a bomb, but possibly then it explodes and like it combines like her demon arts with her with his coming chakra dance. That's just like a crazy bloody effect going on, like a string of fire everywhere. It's like Supermonaman shit, like blood too, and like everything is flowing, the flame, blood, the fire's going on. There goes the ending with the rest of the song. Which is great. It's like showing up as image of Tanjiro and his father, that's together with them, and then it switches to Tanjiro. Well, Tanjiro doesn't come there really young. Tanjiro helping her get a feature of orange or something. It's peach, a little hang branch. She also has the orange shit together and shit with that. So we have a full picture of the entire family, whether they're still alive, including the father. It's like it's so wholesome. It's wholesome as fuck, but guys, like I love you. It's so goddamn much. There's looks the forwards. Then the second last image you get is Tanjiro and Mizuko, or as she turned into a demon. Sorry, how happy they were together and shit. So just like the last thing you see is them together for each other. Like fighting for its fires together after this because it turned to demon shit. Close their hearts and shit like that. I love the swell, the instrumental of the song is really great too. The swell is good too. Just does a good fucking job of the animation shit. And then you get this controversy after shit. There's like, I don't know, it's true that I remember the congregants like just have like thanks to the fellow shit. But some of it's like, they're really crazy. I can't believe that's how Thanksgiving is crazy. And they said it's on secret with their family of how they were roast chickens and eat them loudly and shit. 3 years of shit, hustling shit. Like, they were good times. Companies like, I said thanks, I can't finish right now, but it's also, it was like, actually, it's just, it's like pretend family. It's like, I can't believe actually it's actually we're getting a Samus for this demon. We're getting a Samus for this fucking demon, dude. I swear to Christ. I swear to fucking God, we're getting a Samus for this goddamn demon. I mean, all of them like returning had either had like bad families or just had bad lives and had lives that are normal and were destroyed by Kiyosuke. I mean, you can find this is a fucking incredible. God, there are so the animation is like find one character description. I cannot wait to see next episode. At the end of the video, I would like to thank all my current subscribers on YouTube and all my current patrons on Patreon. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and comment if you like. And if you enjoy the channel, please subscribe. And you find the links to my current Patreon video I'm watching, as well as the redirect to the reaction itself down below in the description. If you like to start on Patreon, please do. And hope you keep continuing to enjoy the content. And finally, as my favorite anime reviewer and community creator, Jesse was talking, let's say sayonara, bye bye.